Today I'm going to show you how to unbox your phone for the first time and how to set it up. So first of all, you'll receive a box that looks something like this, and it will say iPhone 6 Plus on the side. So what to do is just pull the lid, and there you have it, your iPhone 6 Plus. So what you do is just take it out, and it should come out looking like this. So at the moment it's switched off. How to turn it on: there's a side button just on the right side of the phone, and you just hold it down for a few seconds. So it takes a couple of seconds to actually turn on. But what you'll also receive is a SIM card to your mobile provider, and what you would receive in your box is a little silver key, and you will need to insert that into this tiny little hole here, which will then click it out of place, and you can put the SIM card inside, and then with the same key you can push it in and it will click to go back in again. So that's for your SIM card. And charging it, you will receive a USB plug and a long white cable, and all you do is just plug it into this tiny hole here and put it into a plug socket, and it will vibrate and come up with a battery at the top. I'm now going to demonstrate how to connect to your network provider. So all you need to do is click on the settings app and click on carrier. As you can see, it already says automatic and it's already green. If I press this green button, it comes up with other network providers, and if you receive this screen, all you have to do is press the button and then it goes green. So the next thing I'm going to show you is a disadvantage of using iPhone. I think that a disadvantage for iPhone is using Siri. I don't think it's always helpful. Siri, what are the disadvantages of using iPhone?
Let me check that. Here's what I found on the web for what are the disadvantages of using iPhone.
So it hasn't really given me the answer that I wanted. It's not come up with appropriate links. So I don't think Siri's very good for iPhone. I'm now going to talk about a few health and safety issues as to where to keep your phone, and also how to keep it clean and look after it well. So first of all, never put your phone in a dusty environment. Never put it near water or never put it near steam. How to keep your phone clean: you can use lens wipes or antibacterial wipes just to keep the front clean of the screen and also the rest of the phone. You can also buy screen covers that look a little bit like this. They're just clear and they just place right around the phone. You can also get shatterproof cases just to put on the back of the phone, so it just keeps this bit safe and also the front bit safe. And you can also get a sheath sleeve which covers the whole phone, so if you drop it, it will not smash. Next, I'm going to talk about some health and safety to using iPhones. First of all, safety. iPhones, SAR, which stands for Specific Aspiration Rate. The measurements may exceed the FCC, which stands for Federal Communications Commission. Exposure guidelines for body-worn operation. If positioned less than 15 millimeters from the body, e.g. when carrying phone in the pocket, is a safety issue. So they advise not to put your phone in your pocket. So for health, it's been proven that potential health from radiation, from the phone radiation, can cause tumours or cancer, especially if placed in places such as the bra. Lastly, I'm going to talk about a few things that could improve the performance to the iPhone. To be honest, I haven't really got any preferences. It's not really something that I've thought about. However, thinking about it, it would be good to have reliable Wi-Fi. You can't always get 4G when you're in places where there's a lot of trees. Also, sometimes you can get, when I've got a 16 gig phone, and when you have a lot on there and you want a lot of apps and you've got a lot of photos and videos, etc., sometimes it can slow the phone down, so it'd be good to be able to keep your memory and to be able to fill your memory without the phone slowing down. Thanks for watching. That's the end of my video on how to unbox an iPhone.